Are you serious? Are you not plugged in? Weird. Alright. Hey everybody, it's Diesel2 and welcome to a 3-part series. This is, well, this is one I have done before, on my Switch version. This is I don't know if you guys ever heard of a game called Life is Strange, but it's basically, or it's actually I should call it a series of games called Life is Strange. But it's basically, the first game is about time travel. This guy learns that he can go through, rewind time. So I'm going to teach you how to make, from the game Life is Strange, the Two Whales Diner. Let me get my green out. We'll get started. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, everybody on YouTube, and welcome to another Diesel2 tutorial. Today we're going to be doing from Life is Strange, the Two Whales Diner. Now, if you guys didn't know, Life is Strange is a game where you play as Max Caulfield, who has the ability to rewind time. So, you're going to need, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the dimensions you're going to need for this. So, you're going to need a 54 by 29 area. And here are all the materials you're going to need to make it. Alright. So, from here, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to place down 37, 35 stone bricks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. Hold up. 3 stone bricks. And then you're going to leave a gap and place another 3. And we'll come back to this in a bit. So you're going to go from here, another 32 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Until you have that stretch. On top of all these, we're going to place I'm trying to think here. Give me a minute. Okay, so we got a problem here. We got a problem. So I want to hold up. Just a minute, guys. I gotta move stuff here real quick. Hold up. Just a second. Because, I've got this all distributed around. I gotta put something up really quick. I've got this. I really need to start remembering how I made this. So, if you'll just give me just a second, we're going to put this stuff away real quick. Because I need to move something really quick out of the way before we can continue making this. Because in order to do what I'm doing, okay, we're going to need a little more space than that. Alright. Just a little more. Not a lot, just a little. Okay. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and erase, not all of it, but some of it. Okay? So, what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to make a staircase going in to the two whales. Pretty simple. Do that, and your suit be good. Alright. And then you just go to kind of cover it up like so to make the two whales. And to kind of circumvent where we're going to place our door. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to take out one more item real quick because we're going to need it really quick. So inside the two whales is going to be iron block. Okay? So now that you got that done, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 spots. Alright. I'm going to go put this away yet again. And then we're going to put, hold up. Ahem. Alright. So, we're just going to extend this all the way out to here. Alright. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take, actually, why'd you break that? Come on. Hold up. You know, I'm really tired of this stuff. Just a second. Alright, we need to get the NPC out of the talk here. Alright. So, on top. Well, it's not what I want, is it? Did we not get gray? Hold up. There it is. Alright. We need gray concrete. Alright. So, we're going to extend this all the way out to here. But, when we get to this part of the tutorial, we also hold up. I'm trying to think here. I know for a fact. Where's stone bricks? Where's stone bricks? You're trying to have a little patience right now. Where are they? Oh, never mind. I put them away. Dude, this is why you don't break things. Alright. Please don't break things, alright? Until I say so. Alright. So, on the end, you know what? Now that I think about it, we want to extend this out one more row. And then here. Hold up. I gotta look at something real quick. Give me just a second, guys. I gotta look at something on my Switch. Okay, so I figured it out what I did wrong. So what we want to do is we want to take now we're going to do and we're going to place red brick all the way across like so. So let's see here. Okay, so this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 32. Okay. And don't you dare. Alright. And then we're going to place gray concrete on up. And I'm going to look one more time because I think I'm missing one more thing. Okay, so I was looking at my schematics, and this isn't the right kind of gray concrete we need. We like gray concrete. So, just go ahead and, like, replace that with lit gray concrete. By the way, tomorrow we'll do part 2 of this, so... And then, we're gonna make like a bow of a ship. Like that. And then, we're gonna need a few more things. I'm gonna look and see if I put it in there. Yes, it did. Okay. Alright. So, on top of all this, we're going to place all the way across to here. I say to here. That. I think. No, wait. I'm gonna leave. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna count from this spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and place on top of that Is that what I kind of need? I think it is. So we're gonna do that. And that. Because in right here is gonna be kind of like a newsstand. Okay? I think. Anyway, so we're gonna come all the way over here, and we're just gonna copy what we did, except on the back and on the front what we did on the back, kind of. So we have bricks, place bricks. We have where you have stone bricks, place stone bricks, etc. So yeah, place that. Oh. That's gray concrete powder. We need gray concrete, like gray concrete. So like that. And that. Alright. And then we're going to fill up the entire inside of the... Now, since this side isn't going to have, like, the normal stuff like the exit, we're just going to bring it all the way across. Like so. And then we're going to add another row. I say another 2 rows on top of that. So 1, 2. Kind of thinking like a boat, kind of. And if you want, you can do this, but I'm not going to. But you can add a little more detail on the front. Of your, by the way, we're not going to place like a window here. We're just going to extend these out like so, and then you can just do this, and then finally I'll extend this across, and when you walk in, this is where you go in. So yeah. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and kind of do this to the entrance. One more. Kind of block off. Alright. So now we're going to add a little more life, if you will, to our we're also going to need grass block here. All right. On this side of the restaurant itself, we're going to plant 3 rows of flowers. And then we're going to take and we're going to place a row of 3 smooth stone like that. And then I'm going to add another 3 rows of flowers going across, like so. Okay, now comes the interesting part. So, by the way, we want to close up this area here. We can find the by placing by the way, we will kind of be placing iron block of iron in here, but we're also going to place on the bottom of all this brick block. You don't have to, but I think it makes it look more different. But when we go inside, which we'll do when we do part 2, you know what? We won't do that. Because this is all going to be covered up by our block of iron anyway. When we make the inside of the 2 whales. So it really doesn't matter if you place anything underneath here or not. Because you're going to, well, yeah, it does. Alright. Okay, so we're going to add 1 more row on top of this because we're going to make a full ceiling. You know what a full ceiling is? If you followed any of mine or TSMC's 360s, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and leave part of this bare because behind, kind of behind here, is going to be our kitchen where Joyce works. So I'm going to maybe stop right about here. And we're going to cover this wall up with stone brick. Alright. So again, we're going to add an additional stone brick on top of all this. But on the inside, that stinks. Okay, I've got an idea. So, we're gonna add one more row of one more stair here, because what I want to do, we're gonna break this out real quick. And then we're going to take out our block of iron again. We're going to kind of need it real quick. But, is that white concrete or block of iron? That's white concrete. You know what? No. We're just going to leave it like it as it is right now. So, if I feel like it, we'll change it. We'll figure it out when we get to that part. Don't freeze up. Are we okay? Please? Alright. And I think I'm going to go ahead. That's not going to work, though. Okay. I got an idea. We're going to take out the last two of these, like that. Alright. So, and we're also going to put the block of iron back where it belongs, really quick. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take the entire inside of our you know what we're doing with sea lanterns, or if you prefer, you can also use glowstone. I like sea lanterns better because they look nicer. Oh yeah, and part 3 of this is going to be an RV, because I'll tell you why in a little when we get to part 3. Let's just say there's a guy that comes into the diner every day and eats. And I think he kind of lives. Well, he lives in this. Obviously, he lives in this RV, but anyway. His name is Frank, and we're going to be making his RV in part 3. Right. Alright. You're really starting to make me mad. Now, come on. Thank you. No. Not yet. We'll cover this up first. Thank you. No. No. Don't make me break your... I think this should about do it. Alright. And then there's just going to fill the top up. You know what? Yeah, we'll do this way. Because we're going to be doing that here in a minute. And there we go. Alright. So, now, we... I might, just have to... Alright, so, we're going to extend that up a little more. When we get to the part where I make it, we get to where I make his RV. I'll tell you how we're gonna. But you're gonna replace all of the grass. And I mean, every instrument, we're not going to, like, make any, like, little, lines. Because this is basically the parking lot. There's no, like, parking spots. I'm gonna try my best not to break that, we're gonna leave under there bare. Okay? Because this, I don't think it'll be like weird to have grass underneath the restaurant, because I think it adds more to the aesthetic, I think. But I do want to rip up the entire, except for underneath the, maybe, I got an idea. Maybe what I could do, if I'm really careful, I don't have to break that test. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Hey! Okay. Okay, perfect. We're going to need that test for part 3. Well, we don't technically need it, but it's all the stuff we need in it. Perfect. Alright, I don't want to accidentally break. So I worked around it. Pretty cool. Awesome. And there. Oop. Okay, that works too. There. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and give this in. Oh. Hold up. Just a second. I gotta put sit back in it. You are real. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, I put it somewhere that it won't break anymore. So we're going to go ahead and just cover this entire area with gray concrete powder. Eventually I need to make roads. I gotta make roads. I have to. Someday I gotta make roads. But, yeah. This is basically the outside. I don't know. That might look a little weird. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Alright. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and delete all this real quick. Let's see. Let's. You thought you were going to build on top of it, didn't you? There. Alright. Oh, I have a circle box in there. Okay. I'll take on that later. Told you I was done to put up with your... So stop it. Alright. Make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Alright. Stop putting stuff on top of each other. Now, that's an order. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so there is our main part of this. So, now, we're going to make a couple of newspaper stands, because on the outside of the diner are, well, I'm gonna find the warped. There they are. Okay, we're gonna put warped plank here, purple block, oxidized copper, and then you go place the corresponding stair on top, and then you go place shoot, I don't remember. Paper inside of iron frames. There is your newspaper stands. Okay, now we're going to get to the tough part. So, now we need to make Let me put something in here real quick. Have something I still have extra. Oh. You don't need this, or no. Or this. I think that's it. I think. I might be wrong. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright. And then we also need to put a door in here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright. So. On top of all of this, we are going to place. You're going to go inwards diagonally by 1. And you're going to place cyan concrete all around the top of your 2 whales. And go do this one last time. But you're going to make it smaller the second time. I think I forgot one more thing. Because we're going to need to make the 2 whales. Here's just a minute. I'm going to go and grab it out right now. I forgot the oak. Oh, wait. We already have those. Okay. Alright. We do need oak fence. Because what I want to do. Probably got it from the inside. That's okay. So we're going to go inside again by 1 more row, like so. There. And it's going to fill this up. To about. This is how high you want it, really. Okay, and there. All right, so. We're going to take out brown concrete. Now, I almost forgot to get out another thing real quick. So do that real quick, and then we'll get started on making the side for the 2 whales. Restaurant. Alright. So I'm going to place it So let's place it TWO space WALES space DINER. I'd say that's a good spot. So I'm going to place it TWO space WALES space DINER. And it's going to put up by 2. Alright. Now, we're going to write out, we're going to write out the words 2 whales. Diner. Hold up. I'm going to get rid of some stuff because I don't really need it anymore. So maybe get rid of this. Because we run out of space here. We really are. We're really running out of space right now. Only thing I'm not going to get rid of is... I don't know where I put it. I don't know if I put it somewhere. But I think I accidentally threw it away. Alright. So. We're just going to use that. We're going to get rid of these too. We got to get rid of some of these because in order to make the words two whales, we're going to need a lot of space. So, I'm going to place... Thank you. Alright. So, first is a T. Pale. Teeth. For the W, we need I think inverted sevon. We're going to take out the white, put the brown in. Wait, no. Hold up. I messed up. Okay, I made a mistake. So we need this one, which is the sevon. Then we're going to take the white dye out, put the brown dye back in, put the brown dye in. We're going to place... Stop moving past it. Base indented. Take the brown dye out, put the white dye back in. Pale sister. Prodexter. For your O, Prodexter. Teeth. Prodexter. Base. Is it 2? If we were doing this on survival, we need more. 1, so 2 of them. So we need 1. So 2 W. So 1 W. So Pale Sister. Fess. Pale Dexter. For your A, Pale Dexter. Fess. Teeth. Pale Sister. For your L, Pale Dexter. Base. For your E, base. Fess. teeth, and Pale Dexter. For your D, that is tail. So we need a Pale Dexter. Take the white die out. Place the brown die in. Lawson's. Place our white die back in. Teeth. Sister. Base. For the eye. Pale. For the in. Sister. And Pale Dexter. And finally, the R. And of course, if we were doing this again, if we were doing this in creative, we would need more than one of the E's. Alright, and there's your R. Alright. So, we're going to take all of these TLW, W, oh, 8, A, L, E, D, I, oh, N, E, R. N, E, oh. We didn't need more than one, I guess. I guess. And R. Actually, we do need one more letter. Excuse me. So, it says it's supposed to be two whales, not whale. So, pardon me for just a second. So we need Bess, Bend, and Base. Okay, so we need to get rid of these real quick and replace the two here. Alright. And D-I-N-E-R. Two Wheels Diner. Alright. Now comes the fun part. Now, Jimmy, this is the fun part. We're going to make the two whales that are seen on top of the Two Whales Diner. Because it's called Two Whales Diner. Oh, and we also need to put a few more details. So before we do that, I'm just going to put a few details around. We'll see what I'm going to do here in just a minute. It's pretty cool. So what I want is we want our cyan wool. And where we have windows, we're going to place cyan wool all the way across. Okay, now comes the fun part. We need blue concrete, light blue concrete, And we also need white concrete. I don't even know what I did with it. But, and we also need something to put it on. Okay, so, behind, by one, we're going to place 1, 2, 3. We're going to leave a gap. Okay? Alright. We're going to place 3 oak fences. And what I want to do here is we're going to make a smaller whale here by placing, I think we use light blue for this one. So actually, we need to make this bigger because the bigger whale is going to be a little bigger. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make the outline for the first one. So above the words Two Whales Diner, we're going to place white concrete. Excuse me, by the way. And we're going to make a smaller whale body. Hold on. I'm going to look at something real quick. Really quick. I need to look at something real quick. See how I made this real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright. So I figured it out. So on both sides, I do want to add 2 more of these. So I'm going to go ahead and break all of this. You're going to see in just a bit why I'm doing that. Alright, so I'm going to take the back of this. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then we'll place come on. Okay, hold up. I've got an idea. I'm gonna go get out my Switch, outfit stock real quick. I'll go look at that. Now I do have this turned down because I don't want to accidentally like any copyright. But I'm gonna set it to where I can kind of see what I'm doing. Alright. So hello? Hello? That's weird. I've never had that happen before. Hold on just a minute, guys. I hope I didn't just corrupt my data on that. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go off by what I've done on my Switch version. Here. I've got it setting on my desk here, so now I know what it looks like. Okay. Alright. Okay, so on the front side, it needs to come up on one. Then it goes over. Hold up. Okay, so it's going to go over by 2, 3. And then it's going to do that, I think. Let's see here. Okay, so what I'm doing here, what we're doing is we're going to extend it out by 1, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to go by 3, and then we're going to go up again, leave a gap of 1, 2, 3, place another one there, and then you're going to place another white concrete, place that, place more blue concrete. Let's see here. I'm gonna keep going up words. I think. So let's see. 1. So we're going 1, 2. So this is the 3rd time. So we're gonna go up by 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to go up by 8. An additional 8. So by 8. From here. That additional 4. So that's 1. Let's see, do I put... Except for this next part. 2. And then we're going to take the middle of that and we're going to, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you won't be able to see the back side of these. So, but this one, that's purple, by the way. Let's see here. But what you can kind of sort of see is, okay, so let's see here. It's going to go 1 above. So we're going to need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go across by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to go across by 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like so. And then okay, and then you're going to complete it like that. Alright. And then the next part, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in. Let me say, sorry, I'm going to fill in the white gaps here. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the gaps up here. And they're going to go 1, 2, 3. Hold up. There. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. White concrete. And you're going to leave this entire section alone. And then you're going to fill up the entire row here over to here and place a white concrete. And then on top of that, we're going to place white concrete and then on top of the same one, go place the white concrete. 1, 2, 3. White concrete. 1, 2. Hold up. I'm missing something here. Am I? Oh, okay. So what I did wrong was we kind of made this a little bit longer than it should have been. So like that. No, actually, no, like that. And then you're just going to break that. And they're going to go all the way up, like so. It still doesn't seem right. Does it? Does that still not seem right? I'm doing something wrong. Weird. Okay, I gotta look at something really quick, guys. Okay, so weird. That I don't get it. Okay, I'm going to extend that over a little bit. There. Alright. Let's fix it a little bit. And then what I want to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Put white concrete on there. Put another white concrete on there. And then we're going to make a spout. So the spout is going to be 3 rows in. So what? You're going to place 1, 2, and you're going to place it like that. There's a spout. Okay, so now we're going to make the rest of our tail. 2, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. Something still doesn't seem right. Something really does not seem right. It's good. Alright. And then I'm going to go up 1 more row. Weird. Okay. Okay, so we're going to add 1. Because I feel like I don't feel right about having it that big of a tail. So, there. Alright. And then, we're going to place one more row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1. And then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. There we got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your bigger whale. So next we're going to make the smaller one. This one is going to be diving into the water. We're going to use purple concrete for this one. Alright. So, you're going to come from its right here, from its mouth, from the big whale's mouth, and then you're going to go down and diagonally right. You're going to place, let's see it should be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Right concrete. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to go up by the diagonal. And then, let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side, and they're gonna go up by 3 on this side, diagonally up, diagonally up, diagonally up. 1, 2, yep, and then place 3, and then diagonally up by 3, 2, 3, and then since it's the bit smaller whale and it's in the water, you're going to place it like that. Oh, that's purple concrete powder. That's why it looks different. Alright, we need purple concrete, not purple concrete powder. Whew, that was a task, let me tell you. So, it's going to fill it up using purple concrete. Like so. And there we go. That is the Two Whales Diner. Complete. Well, the outside complete. Tomorrow we'll be doing part 2, where we'll work on the inside of our diner. And I hope you guys will enjoy that tomorrow. I'm excited. And then don't forget part 3, we will be doing the Frank's RV, which is going to be parked on the side of the restaurant. Anyway, whew, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be back in a little bit to play more Lego Jurassic World. I gotta eat something real quick, but I will be back. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed me making the Squirrel's Diner. So make sure I got everything, every little detail correct. Awesome. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you're on YouTube, I'll see you on the next live stream here in a little bit. When I get done eating supper. I'll see you guys then.